Hello guys, welcome to my channel. So today we're going to do something a little bit different. I often get asked about how I curl my hair, so I figured I would take the time, show you guys all my tips and tricks on how I curl my hair for every day. If you enjoy hair tutorials, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and let's get into it. Okay, so I already have blow dried my hair, and I use this Revlon hair dryer, and this hair dryer is the easiest blow dryer ever to use. For some reason I just cannot use a regular blow dryer and use a brush as a blow dryer. It's so hard. With that, it makes it so easy, and my hair is wavy and frizzy, very frizzy, and then underneath gets pretty curly. So it's like combo curly wavy hair, and it's very frizzy. So you guys can see just how sleek I can get it with just a blow dryer and some blow drying products that I put in it before I blow dry it. I'm not going to get all into that, but if you do want to know, I can make that a whole separate video on all the products I use for my hair. Okay, so when I curl my hair, I like for my part to be in the middle. If you prefer, you know, one on the sides, do that, but this is just the way I like it. And then I will separate one side to make it a lot easier, so I don't feel like I have so much that I'm working with, because I do have a lot of hair. I'm gonna lift up my sleeves because it is warm in here. And I use the Hot Tools. This is like the extra long barrel 1 inch, and I normally put the heat on like 380. With that heat up, I'm going to use the Kenra Daily Defense Oil, and I just use a pump, and then I run this through my hair. Now my hair soaks up hair oil, so this is why I love this so much. It gives it good hydration while protecting my hair. I'm crazy about hair protectants. Now it should be hot because this gets hot really quick. And I start from the bottom, and I grab about that big of a piece. I don't grab super big pieces just because my hair is so thick and it won't curl. Now this is a clamp, but I don't use it. I don't like clamps really at all. It's actually harder. Wow, I've had lipstick on my teeth this whole time. Ugh. Okay, so I grab a piece about this big, and I point the barrel down and wrap it. And then I do leave a good amount of hair out. With this one I can. But I leave about that much out because you don't want to curl the entire thing, because you want the ends to be very loose and not curly. And I will pat until I feel like it's hot through the hair, and it's ready. I don't keep it on there too long, and then I tug at it a little bit just to loosen up the curl. I don't use any hairspray at all, just the heat protectant oil. And then I do lay the hair flat around the barrel. I don't just grab the hair and run around. I like to do it flat, if you can see. And it's hot. Pull a little bit. And then you'll just continue to do that. Same process through the whole head. You guys see how much hair I'm leaving out? Make sure you leave that out, because that is what's going to give you that very effortless curly look. And then also tug at it a little bit so it doesn't stay super curly. And I'm doing all of these pieces towards the back. So wrap around, flat, and back. Now, if I'm wanting a more tousled look, I will alternate the directions. So when I do one piece to the back, I'll do the other piece to the front. And then that gives you a very tousled, wavy look. Which, it just depends on what I'm feeling that day on which I do. They're both very pretty. Now, if the top is looking a little wavy, because I do have wavy hair, I'll just run the iron through the top just to straighten it out a little bit. And make sure you're pointing the barrel down. So now we have reached this front piece, and the front piece we're going to do the exact same, but the trick is we're going to the back, but you're going to pull it this way, and this is going to give you that swoop, and I'll show you as soon as it's done. It really curls it to the back. And see that swoop that it kind of gives? So it's out of your face. I really like that look. And you see how quick that was? So fast. And then I let that sit. Then I move to the other side. Quickly, oops, I did not put the hair oil in. I'll put the hair oil, rub that through. And this is going to give your hair so much shine while protecting the hair from the heat. And this specific curling iron is so good for long hair because it is that extra long barrel. I do have another Hot Tools that's like a 1/4, I think, inch. And I love that one. I used to use it all the time. But I love the fact that this one is a super long barrel. And remember, don't let it sit for too long. As soon as you feel the heat coming through the hair, let it go. Because you don't want the curls to be super duper curly. To make it easier, I will throw this hair to the back. And then we are on to the front piece again, and you will wrap that to the back and pull sideways. Pull it across your face just slightly. Okay. Now we will run our fingers through. Just to really separate them and give it that tousled look. Which I love. And then, because I have these little flyaways up here, I like to smooth out the edges. I like to grab my Way Rose Hair and Body Oil. I need another one. As you can tell, this is my favorite hair oil. It smells so good and it is so hydrating. And I will run this through my hair. And like I said, my hair soaks up hair oil, so I can use a good amount of this. And then whatever's left over on my hands, I will rub it here on the top to smooth out any flyaways. And then if you want to put a little hairspray, occasionally I will grab my hair like this and use some texturizing spray and throw some in there. But this is what I normally do. And then if you find that some of the pieces seem a little bit too curly, what you can do is use your straightener and run through the curls a little bit, and it will straighten them out. Like this is a little bit too curly right here, but it'll fall, so I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, this is the finished hair look. Super duper simple. Anybody can do it. And if you prefer to use the clamp on it, just use the clamp and curl your curls to the back, just like I did with just wrapping it. Whatever is more simple to you. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that this was helpful. You'll give it a try. Alright guys, so don't forget to hit that bell so you're notified every time that I upload. Ring the bell, tap the bell, whatever it is that you do. I will see you in my next one. Bye.